Okay. Hey there, happy Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast/Predictions. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my social media, my Linktree, my Venmo, my Cashapp if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. I also have my wishes down there if you would like to donate through that, which is also very much appreciated and is helpful. Also the information to book a reading with me is in the description box of this video for you to see. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. I'm going to be, when I do the card reading part of this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast/Predictions, I will be channeling with Dara Seraphim, who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. And if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And let's get into this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast/Predictions. Okay. So I'm going to start with the journal entries first. And we just have some numbers and just one thing that I wrote down. So the numbers that have been very prominent lately are 111, 444, 122, and 1212, 333, and 222. So 111, 44, no, 111, 444, 122, 1212, 333, and 222. And then one of the entry that I have here is not everyone has the same meaning or perspective as you do for a thing. Not everyone has the same meaning or perspective as you do for a thing. Okay, so now where we are in the planets, hi there, Sophanite, hi there. Let's go into this week's where we are in the planets. So currently we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelations, humanity changes, epiphanies, realizations, and awakenings. Within that, we are in the Pisces season. We are in Pisces season, which started on February 19, 2024, and it's going to end on March 20th, 2024. Pisces means the following, is known as the fish. It is the I believe sign. It is a divine feminine sign. It is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. It is a water sign. It is associated with emotions and feeling. Jade and coral are the two gemstones associated with Pisces. Pisces is a mutable sign. The feet and the veins are anatomically associated with Pisces. And Pisces can be described as the following: dreamer, imagination, intuitive, artistic, humane, sympathetic, sensitive, compassionate, perceptive, tender, impressionable. They prefer to feel their way through life than to follow a plan. And plenty of artists, poets, musicians are Pisces sun. Yes, the age of truth. And today is Tuesday. It's also known as Mars Day. So I'm going to let you know where the moon is at and where Mars is at. So currently the moon is in waxing gibbous, is in the waxing gibbous moon in Cancer. So the waxing gibbous moon means the following: adjustment, refining, editing, reevaluating what has been working and what has not been working, reflecting on how your planning is aligned with reality and how to pivot it to make it work the best, flowing with the feelings of change. And then the moon in Cancer, hold down. Yeep. So the moon in Cancer means the following. First of all, the moon rules Cancer, so they usually say that if the moon is in Cancer, it's at home, basically in the sign. Yeah, so the moon rules Cancer. The Cancer is in its home right now. so it's comfortable in this sign and everything. So the moon in Cancer means the following: outstanding memories of the past, tends to cling to things, their home, and people they care for, seeks out security and familiarity. And then just in general, like before I even go, because sometimes I like glaze over what the planetary placements are that I'm gonna read out. And what I felt like briefly that it is, um, it's gonna be the moon in Cancer, we're in the Pisces sun, we're in the age of Aquarius, and the Mars is in Aquarius right now. And I'm gonna read out what that is afterwards. But it's like something about like just trying to find where you feel accepted or where you feel at home or something like that. Yeah, finding where you feel accepted or feel at home and all of that, I think. So yeah, outstanding memories of the past, tends to cling to things, their home, and people they care for, seeks out security and familiarity, likes peace and quiet, has potential to be able to get in touch with the feelings and moods of others, dislikes superficiality, devoted and accommodating, can whip a dead horse, can be insecure, manipulative, can be irrational, can have a hard time compartmentalizing their lives, extraordinary sense of humor, can be dependable, yet can also have mood swings, protective over self and loved ones, nurture and caring, can be moody and heightened emotions. Also, and I'm about to read the Mars and Aquarius. There's just like a need to like if you feel antsy or like too much like it's good to have passion or whatnot, but if it's like too much passion or like antsy and all that stuff, I feel like the energies are assisting or you need to use the energies to assist you to like kind of cool yourself down or like balance yourself to calm yourself down or whatnot. Sure, it's good to like have your own opinions and your own personality and drive and everything like that. But then there's a part where it becomes too like I call it haughtiness, I call it cockiness or arrogance or something like that. So there's this energy to like cool down, like to like cool it down or something like that. But at the same time, like needing a place or whatnot to feel like you are at home just as you are or whatnot. Um, and so right now, okay, so that's where we are with the moon and all that stuff. So Mars is currently in Aquarius until March 22nd, 2024, and it means the following: avoidance of being boxed in, obstinate superiority complex are the least liked traits. Projects taken on with a shotgun style approach, meaning like you're just gonna go for it kind of thing. Gets off on mental and intellectual pursuits, progressive and open minded when it comes to the world, creative with getting what they want, getting their way, a willingness to let others be, value and freedom and individuality with self and others, needs space, room to self, detached, not touchy feely when it comes to intimacy, motivated by humanitarian, progressive, individualistic, and community oriented causes and endeavors, set goals and achieve them in an eccentric, offbeat, unconventional way, standing up, fighting for our rights and for change, with the mind as a weapon. Strength lies in fresh ideas, original plans, radical ways. Action, pointing out the problems and the solutions, pointing out the underdog. Traditional doesn't work here. Inspiration, influence, innovator, and an an innovator, creator of many unknown and undiscovering great things. There's also some type of underneath stuff or whatnot that I'm noticing, like some underneath stuff with like it being Pisces and then Cancer, Moon, and then what you call it, the Mars and Aquarius. There's some type of underneath stuff, maybe subconscious, cosmic, or like what they like to call the matrixy stuff or whatnot. Either it's gonna be unveiled, like it's gonna be revealed, or like people are gonna notice it, or like just know that there's something in the waters type of thing. So something like that. It could be influence as well. So that is that for where we are in the planets. I'm gonna go on. Yeah, that's where we are in the planets currently. I'm gonna go on to finish this out with a card reading. And yeah, again, like, yeah, age of truth. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go on to the card reading for to close this out, to close out the Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions. And again, we will be channeling with Darius Seraphim, who is supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good. All right. Okay. Grand Rising. Grand Rising there. Oop. Okay. I like that it was saying a little bit of like what I was saying when I said the card pull. It's like definitely like be the emperor, like be the boss and all that stuff. But just like I'm not humble, okay? It's just like just don't like overly do the being too much of an emperor where you're becoming like a I forgot what it is, like a tyrant or whatnot. They call it God complex. Here's the good and bad side of all of that. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. And yeah, there's a balance of it. I like that. Okay. Um, sometimes like okay, like I know a lot already and everything like that. And I also know that I don't know or understand everything or whatever. Just like what I said in like the journal entries or whatnot. Like I understand there's different perspectives. I don't know everything. I don't know every experience and everything, but I do know a lot already. Usually when people are telling me stuff, like they're telling me something that I already know. um a lot of times sometimes like people come to me and they're like saying things as if they're teaching me and all that stuff. It's usually something I already know, I already experienced or whatnot, or that doesn't really apply to me in a way. But I'm not this type of person where in the middle of it be like, I know already, da da da. Like I'm not like haughty about it. Sometimes I just let them talk because like, some people I just give them space to talk. Or like sometimes if somebody's even telling me something I already know or whatnot or experience, sometimes I just in the moment, sometimes I'm like maybe this is like something that I need to bring my awareness to again or whatnot. Like I remember this woman came in and she was telling me about hand mudras and stuff like that. Grand Rising, she was telling me about hand mudras and stuff like that. And it's like I already like every day I wake up, like I read myself and I literally do yoga, and the yoga involves hand mudras and stuff. And she was just telling me like, oh, like the Kubera mudra, this or whatnot. I already knew about this. I have a book on it. I already knew about the Kubera mudra and this and everything. I already know about like I forgot it goes like that or whatnot. I forgot. But like I already knew. She was telling me what I already knew, but like I took it in that moment as like because I was going through things, and I took it as if like maybe like my spirit team or whatever it was at that moment was saying, remember this, you should use this to help you in this moment or whatnot. So like I wasn't like, oh, I already know that already. I already know the mudras and whatnot. I kind of just let her like talk and like let me know. And I just took it as maybe this is a message for me to like use what I already know or whatnot. Or something like that. So even though I'm already kind of like this and I'm on top of it or whatnot, I'm not like this with people or whatnot. And I don't know, I just see a different perspective, or I just let people talk. Like, I'm not haughty about it. I'm not cocky, God complexy about it, or whatnot. I just saw the message or the whatnot in the moment. Even though I already knew about hand mudras, I do it every single day. I do yoga every single day. Like, I just allowed it. But yeah, so that's why I'm feeling like it's here or whatnot. Um, Yeah, so to close out this week's Mars Day weekly forecast slash predictions, um, the card that came out is Page of Wands. And bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, is the Four of Wands. Top of the deck, you as you watch this right now, is the Five of Swords. And then to clarify the Page of Wands, you got the Emperor in reverse. You got the Three of Wands. And you got the Moon card. And I don't know if you ever seen that like meme or you watched the movie Don't Be a Menace to Society in South Central while drinking juice, but there's like a meme they made from it where it goes, "Wait, there's more." Wait, there's more. So something about this so far is giving me like you possibly are like an expert or a, you know, the emperor in something. Um and at the same time, it's like the thing I used to say with the Capricorn readings when I used to do them. You're a rookie, but you're not a rookie. You could be like, and it's giving me like the whole thing of like in video games, you beat a level, but then you go into another level. It's not like you already beat a certain level already, or you already are expert in that. You're just walking into like a different um you're walking into like a different, I guess, space or level, and you're a rookie but you're not a rookie or whatnot. So just know that. And um with what you already have, what you are at your best, what you already have, just step into. Oh, I showed her without covering it. I'm sorry. Just step through like the doors and step into the unknown with like what all that you have, that all that you already know. It's giving me like the whole like the Fool card as well. But yeah. So yeah, to clarify the Page of Wands, you got the Emperor in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Moon card. And then the Oracle card, which I'll read at the end, you got Balance. So yeah, and it's giving me what I said in the beginning with the forecast or whatnot, or like the where we are in the planets. Like there's something with the planets where it's like needing to, like, yes, it's the part where I said about like needing to find space where you could be be yourself or whatnot. Um, and people accept like the mistakes you are on, and they love you unconditionally, or you are in this space, this safe space, unconditionally. And at the same time, use the planetary placements to like, if you're too hot or is too much of like maybe some type of Five of Swords or something like that, um use like where it's like, the Mars and the Aquarius, maybe. And I'm not trying to say calm down, but this is the vocabulary I have right now. Use like the Moon in Cancer and the what you call it, the Pisces Sun, to kind of like just cool you down a little bit, um with the water and everything like that. um and yeah, there's something about like being okay in a space where you can write your mistakes, but like lovingly or whatnot. So yeah, what do you call it? So we have. Let me see if there's any repeating numbers here. Yeah, there's something about like security, stability, foundation, a safe space or whatnot, nurturing space. And then, yeah, then we have like ascending numbers, so 3, 4, 5. There's something about, and yeah, it's like you're definitely ascending, or whatnot. You're ascending, you're moving forward, something is expanding and all that stuff, whether it's literally or like energetically and whatnot. It could be more energetic because we have a lot of wands here. And then Yeah, and then we have 11, or whatnot. So like stepping through the doors or whatnot. You could be stepping through the doors. You could be like, yeah, that's why I see it as 11. Just like stepping through the doors, stepping into something new and everything like that. And y'all could literally be moving, or this is like an energetic thing. And step through with like childlike exuberance, like with childlike excitement or whatnot. I feel like you may be a rookie or stepping into something new with the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands here. You're leveling up, or you're growing, and this is like a new space or something going on. And step through it with excitement, with a joy and everything, with like expectations of that as well. And then just be careful of being like a know-it-all, okay? Me as an Aquarius and being called God complex myself, I get it. I'm not trying to like say anything mean or anything like that. I'm literally channeling exactly what they're saying, okay? And like I've been called this, and like I had to like not humble myself, but like take accountability of like that myself. But I also know that I don't know. With the Moon card and the Emperor card in reverse, there's something about like trying to be a know-it-all and something that you don't know about, or like there's something like that is like, wait, there's more. Or something like that. So, and it's very interesting because they both have like crows on it or whatnot. It's upside down, but they both have crows. It's some type of mystery or whatnot. Also, just be careful of like someone just energies or people trying to use their like knowledge of like the cosmos and like of the occult stuff like over you kind of thing. Just be careful of that, or that may be revealed somebody like or something where there's like using their like spiritualness, I don't know, whatever, their knowledge of the occult and all that stuff to feel like they're over you. Everybody's on the same plane, okay? Even though there's different stuff, everybody's on the same plane, even though like there's different whatnots. I don't know how to explain it. Um, and that's what I'm feeling there. Also, the fact that it's just like the Emperor in reverse, and that could be like a tyrant or something like that. And there's the moon here where it's kind of like just cooling down a little bit. It feels super masculine and super feminine. And then we had the balance card here. There's something about needing to like balance that yin and yang within you and also outside of you and all of that stuff. So yes. um that's that there. And yeah, there's some type of tyranny, like trying to exert like some type of like energy over someone. Cause and that's what I mean. I just don't like that type of energy. It's like, cause I don't do that, even though I know, and I some in the moment when I hear people, or I just naturally feel their energy. I don't over like I said in the beginning, the woman came in and it seemed like she just learned the way she was talking and stuff. It seemed like she just learned all this stuff, and she was just like talking to me about it. And I just allowed her. I not over here like, ha ha ha. I know more than you, peasant, or like, like, oh, you're just learning this or whatever. I'm not like that. I accept it like as it is, and like I just took it as maybe I needed to hear this type of thing in the moment. Or there's something around you that like don't allow that to happen to you as well. Or don't let that get the best of you if that's happening to you or something. And don't do it yourself. um And I want to read that one too, the one in reverse. It's interesting because I would think that as like the Aquarius, the bad side of Aquarius, but this is a Aries card. So that's very interesting. The Emperor in reverse, it means confusion, dependency, failure, lack of control, and irresponsibility. So anything with that too, but I feel like it's what I said too, just like be careful of that. Um, and yeah, just like have like balance or whatnot when it comes to that. Don't be too much. Just stand in yourself and in the knowing of yourself, but at the same time, like that's all you need to do. Just stand in the knowing of yourself. Don't let anybody push you around, but like don't be mean about it. There's something about you and what I'm reading right here with the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands, it reminds me of I'm gonna take it out too. I'm gonna take it out. Hold on. It reminds me of my deck, in my animal deck, the Earthworm card, and it's like you're a rookie kind of thing, but you're not a rookie at the same time. Let me see. So yeah, it's the earthworm, and it's the earth. It's like the earth animal or whatnot. I'm gonna read it. It says, "We have shy, hesitant, reluctant to share in a vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. So the card actually has like a rainbow in the middle of it, but this is in the book and all that stuff. So that um yeah, you guys are upgrading, stepping into something new, maybe moving, going into a new environment, a new place that you haven't been at before, and all of that stuff. You're ascending. And yeah, step through the doors. In my other deck is reminding me of the Fool card in my other deck. Is like a woman like who stepped through a door, and it looks like she's just stepping into the dark or something like that. So with the Four of Wands and the Moon card here, step into the unknown. Um yeah, and do it. There's just something about doing it with excitement, with like exuberance, childlike exuberance, and like expecting great things as well, even though it's into the dark. And just from what you already your previous experience, or what you the fact that there's a crone here at the bottom of right now, there's like this woman here, but then there's a crone right here. And the crone is usually someone who already knows because she's wise, she's been through it and all that stuff. You know, it's like your grandmother who teaches you stuff, teaches you how to cook because she's been cooking, she's been passing it down. They pass it down through generations. It's like take all that stuff from like previous or what you just experienced and take it into the unknown or whatnot. As long as you stand in yourself and what you already know, what you already have, your best, you'll be okay stepping into like the new, the dark, and all that stuff, and do it with excitement, with like just like hope and expectation that like great things will come from it. And If there's any, and it's crazy because like I was gonna say that too, and this kind of seems like it's saying that as well. If there's if you're going through any like problems or conflict or whatnot, um, you need to find a way to like balance this out or like cool it out or temperance it out. I don't know how to explain it. Like the temperance card, yeah, some of y'all might be nervous and all that stuff because the Nine of Swords is right after it. Y'all need to find something to like cool it out, to temper it out, and all that stuff. Y'all need to find something to cool it out, to temper it out, or something like that. I honestly feel like if there's like fiery stuff going on and everything like that, maybe you need to balance. There's most likely you need to balance it out with like, you know, the watery parts or whatnot to cool it out. Um, and yeah, if there's situations happening in your life, um, conflicts and all that, you need to like find a way to balance it out in your own way. And then sometimes also, even if you're stepping through the new and you feel like as this is happening or you're stepping through the new that there's like bad experiences going on, or there's like bad like certain things happening or whatnot. Um here it is with the perspective. Like it's very hard because I had to do it myself at times. You need to like change your perspective of like why this is happening. Because the universe and God always wants the best for you and always think about, okay, this is, and one of it could be like the whole thing about rejection is protection type of thing. Um, or just know that things are always working out for you, even if like amongst like Five of Swords type of stuff is happening. All of that. Okay. And before I read this out and I pull some of the charms and stuff like that. And I honestly blocked that person because, like, I don't like when y'all comment and take it off. And you did it twice, and it's weird to me. So I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. You know, people like to challenge me because of like the name I have. I am the truth and the stuff I'm saying, and I don't like all of that. So it's annoying. Anyways, so yeah, before I read that, we have Page of Wands. Maybe you're new into something, have childlike exuberance about this newness or whatnot, have this passion or whatnot, especially with the ladybug right here and everything like that. You bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that. You're stepping into something new. The fact that like right after the Four of Wands is the Two of Wands, some of y'all may actually like be traveling or moving, and like y'all might be going into new spaces, new places, and everything like that. So just go into that with childlike exuberance, with good expectations, whatnot, with passion, vibrancy. And top of the deck, you watching this right now, you may be nervous or like things around you may be trying to like challenge or something like that, or you're in the midst of it or whatnot. Um, yeah. And then to clarify the Page of Wands, you got the Emperor in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Moon card. I feel like be careful just being like a know-it-all, stepping into something new or whatnot. Also, just be careful of like as you're stepping into something new that there's some type of tyranny stuff trying to like um put power over you or whatnot. Know that you know, but you also don't know at the same time. Um, and yeah, just step into the mysteries. Yeah, be just don't try not to like control um try not to like control what you can't control. You know, I feel like people think that they can control stuff and say stuff, but you don't. Not all the time. Hi there. Um, Try not to control you what you can't control, what you can't see. Sometimes just let go and let God or whatnot. I was trying not to like say the typical stuff, but all day it's been saying that up until this point. So there's something I let go and let God at some point. And yeah, I'm gonna read this for y'all, and then I'm gonna pull some stuff out of my baggie, and we'll be done. So we have balance here. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. Yeah. The yin yang is a symbol of balance and represents dark and light, passive and active, feminine and masculine, contraction and expansion. Balance is not achieved by bringing about equal measures of each side to a situation, but by recognizing when it is the correct time to apply either one of these in your life. This card is asking you to look at all aspects of your relationships and situations. Ask yourself whether your response is the best choice to bring about a positive outcome. If your first instinct in a situation is to become aggressive, active, perhaps it is time to practice a calmer, passive approach. This card may also mean that you need to practice moderation in certain things. Take stock of your life with complete honesty. Seek out the areas where there is lack or excess, conflict or stress, and concentrate on bringing about more balance to these areas by taking a different approach. Habits are difficult to change, so be patient but firm with yourself when making these changes in your life. So, yeah, that was nice, very on point. I feel like with what I was saying. All right, I'm gonna do five of them. I was gonna do three, but I'm gonna do five. Aw, yay, it's a Serenity one. So the first one that came out is Serenity. And look, it has the yin yang. Nice. And we have this, I think this is Othalia or Othala. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, let me read it. I'm gonna make another paper and put it in here so I don't have to look all in the book. But we have Othala or Othalia. Oops. And that's it says heirlooms, heritage, land of birth. Heirlooms, heritage, land of birth for Othala. And we got love, 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 love makes the world go round. From the Powerpuff Girls. It's interesting because like when I was channeling every day, like I also channel with God and ask what I'm supposed to share with the collective. And the oracle card that came out was House of Colors, and at the end of it, it was saying like you can stay in black and white or choose like to color your world. So if you've seen that episode of Powerpuff Girls, basically this clown that lost his color made the whole town black and white, and then in order to like bring life back into the town, the Powerpuff Girls, they started singing this song, and it brought color back into the into the town or whatnot. So I think that's funny. Love, 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 love makes the world go round. Okay, we're gonna do the fourth, two more. We got this right here. Gotta look for it again. Sorry. Where is it at? And this is euros. Euros, a wild ox, physical strength, speed, untamed potential. You have potential. You have potential. Okay, and this is the last one. Ooh, antecedent. That's a noun. It could be a noun or an adjective. And it's a thing or event that existed before or logically precedes another, preceding in time or order, previous or existing. It reminds me of like where I was saying like as you're stepping into the new something and the crone thing, like use whatever was before to move forward, like the good things that you learned or you experienced or whatnot, to stand in yourself, to stand firm in your foundation, to move forward into the new or something like that. So yeah, or whatever this means for you, it's for you. Okay, it's for you. Um, so that is it for this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Oh, let me see. Hi there, and no free questions at this moment. This is a general reading. Whenever I do that, you can catch me doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And grand rising to everyone who said hi and stuff like that. Peace and love to y'all and have a great day. Hey there, Christy, Sejal, and all of that, and Cody Banks. But yeah, peace out. Have a great day. Let me do my little signature. Boop, boop, boop. Peace out. Have a good day.